Pep Guardiola reassures Jack Grealish the goals will come. Pep Guardiola has urged an anxious Jack Grealish not to fret about a lack of goals after the £100 million man stretched his barren run to a dozen games despite having countless chances in the 3-1 win at Watford. Grealish was excellent in City's seventh consecutive victory, but hit the crossbar, headed straight at Watford goalkeeper Daniel Bachmann, and failed with a weaving run inside the box. The former Villa man looked distraught when he was substituted after 67 minutes, with the City fans trying to cheer him up by chanting his name. To score goals is the hardest thing in football. The most important thing is we are playing really well and creating chances, said Guardiola. Now the momentum is with Bernardo, 5 goals in 7 games, but another time it will be Jack, it will be Phil Foden, Riyad Mahrez or another one. The most important thing is to be a stable team and we are playing with consistency. Jack knows it, he has to do better, but sometimes you score goals with 3 actions, sometimes with 15, it's football. City are at the start of a run of 9 games in 32 days, leaving the City boss reluctant to speculate on the title race with his team a point ahead of Liverpool and 2 above Chelsea. Today one team, Chelsea, dropped points, next week it could be us or Liverpool. Many things can happen, he added. Now comes the toughest part of the season with so many games, weather conditions. I am more than pleased with what the guys have done in this period. We have to keep going with this rhythm. Guardiola went up to referee Simon Hooper at the end, appearing to be unhappy with a late challenge on Gabriel Jesus that left the Brazilian limping, though he did continue after treatment. I don't like to speak about referees, said Guardiola when invited to explain his conversation. Watford have never beaten City in the Premier League, but for their manager Claudio Ranieri it was a first defeat. It was very difficult because they moved the ball quickly, said the Italian, whose side now face Brentford and Burnley, having played Chelsea and City. We knew we were playing against the champions and are in the fight again. Now it is a new Premier League for us. This month will tell us about our